click subscribe. Like, comment, subscribe. Cash App, PayPal. Cut.
Only been a few hours, but it felt like days. Only been days, but it felt like months. Been gone for a year, only know like once. Life moves fast when you do what you want.
Hello Acacians, welcome back to another video. Thank you all so much for watching. Thank you for your support. If you have not already, please hit the subscribe button below. Today's video is going to be fun. Y'all, I did a mommy makeover for my mom. All the products that I use, they're going to be in the description box below. Also, today I am wearing Solely Fit, and it's like this really cute little like one piece with a cutout in the back. And yeah, if you want to go see more, go follow me on Instagram. So I'm going to introduce to you my favorite girl, my sister, my mama, my best friend. Without further ado, my mom. So the first and most important step when doing mature skin is skin prep. My mom is still young and turnt, but baby, that skin needs some extra TLC, okay? So we're gonna start off with some Danessa Myricks serum, and we're going to double the hydration. We're gonna also add some double serum from Clarins. Absolutely love this serum. And as you can see, the skin is nice and hydrated. Oh, so beautiful. Because my mom is oily, we are going to go in and add some primer. This primer is from One Size just to control the extra shine. And now it is time to color correct. I'm using a color corrector from Tinted. So I'm going to use this to apply around the mouth, underneath the eyes, covering any pimples or blackheads. I'm also going to use this to cancel out a little bit of the discoloration on the lid, but basically you want to apply your color corrector anywhere where there is any unwanted darkness, and it's totally normal, especially in women of color and mature skin. Our hyperpigmentation is totally common. So after blending in the first color corrector, we're going to go in with one that's a little bit more on the peachy side. This is Morphe concealer. This is the Filter Effect concealer, and as you can see, it's already a little bit closer to her undertones of her skin. We're gonna go in with our foundation, and the foundations that I'm mixing is Dose of Colors and a tinted moisturizer from Radiance, and we are going to blend.
Baby, you don't know what you do to me. Between me and you, I feel a chemistry. I won't let no one come and take your place.
What I love about the Radiance tinted moisturizer is that it is a little bit cooler, so if you have a foundation that's too orange or too red, you can apply this, you can mix this, and it will balance it out. Now to highlight, we're going to be using one of my favorite concealers, which is from Dose of Colors. I also use this on myself, and right now it's definitely top 3 concealers. The coverage is amazing. I love the shade range that they have, and as long as it is wet, it is buildable and you can move the concealer around, but once it dries, I love that it is snatched, okay? So now I'm just going to continue to blend the concealer, and notice that I am pulling the concealer upwards because we want to lift the face and not elongate the face. So yeah, let's just get into this blend. Y'all, I was blending for a minute. So now that she is feeling awakened, we are going to go in with some bronzer from Beauty Blender, and we are going to apply that to the top of the forehead, down the sides of the nose. We're going to accentuate the cheekbones, and don't forget, blend. And now my favorite cream blush from Danessa Myricks. We're going to be using the shade Bellini, which is kind of like an orange shade, and we're going to apply that to the top of the cheekbone, and we're going to pull the blush into the hairline. Next up is the One Size Translucent Setting Powder. We're going to use this underneath the eyes. Basically all the areas that you highlighted, you're just going to make sure that it's set with a powder. And you're probably gonna get tired of hearing me say this, but make sure you blend, 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 blend. Next, we're gonna be using a pressed powder from One Size, and this is just gonna add a little bit of brightening underneath the eyes. Now we are going to be using a pressed powder bronzer from NARS. This shade is Laguna 8. It's also really important to use a softer brush because we do not want any harsh lines on the face. Once again, wherever you apply cream, we're now going to add powder. And we have a special appearance from my little brother Micah. Hey Micah! Brows are up next, and let me just say that if it has anything to do with brows, I'm automatically grabbing Anastasia Beverly Hills. I'm going to be using their clear brow gel just to set the brows and brushing them upwards, and then I'm going to go in with a brow definer pencil just to make sure we are filling in any gaps or spaces where we would like to see more hair. I'm going to be using a Anastasia Beverly Hills Pro Pencil just to kind of redefine the shape. I want the brows to look super natural and super soft, so we also have to make sure that we blend this line out. Going into eyeshadow, we're going to be using the Dose of Colors Sassy Sienna's palette, and let me just say these are some of my favorite eyeshadows. We are going to be using the orange shade just to cancel out any extra darkness on the lid, just to give her a bright and even base for her eyeshadow. Once we have that blended in, we're going to take the same concealer that we used underneath the eyes, and we are going to apply that to the inner corner of her lid. Don't worry, it does not have to be perfect. We're going to go on top of this with a powder shadow, and we are going to blend it out. For underneath the eyes, we're going to use a little bit of the chocolate color in the Sassy Sienna's palette. And y'all, I am not a professional makeup artist. Being this close to someone's eye is frightening. I was literally holding my breath, so yeah. So for liner, we're going to be using this liner pencil from Dibs Beauty. It is one of my absolute favorites. I love that it's dark enough to give you a liner and to sculpt, but if you don't want to use the black, I think that this is more beginner friendly, and we are going to blend it out, so it does not have to be perfect. For a little shimmer on the eyes, we're going to be using Jason Wu eyeshadow palette. We're going to be using a orange and gold shade. I mixed the two of them using an orange on the base and a gold in the center. We're going to drag the gold upwards, once again giving her a nice little lift. And yeah. And what are we going to do? Blend. Next, we're going to use an Anastasia Beverly Hills Cream Stick. What is this called? Highlighter. Sorry. Also, her lashes are from Private Label. These lashes are called Lily and they are stunning. I also wear these on myself. If you want the perfect lash to add a little oomph, but you don't want a lash that's too heavy, we have almond shaped eyes and we also have colored eyes, so sometimes a lash too heavy, it just be doing too much, okay? And she don't need too much. For lips, we're going in with some Juvia's liner, and then we're gonna add Dose of Colors Cork to the center of the lip. We're also going to add a gloss from Kiko Milano and a lip oil from Jour Cosmetics. Once again, this is also my lip combo, so I will not steer you wrong. So we're gonna add some finishing touches and some mascara from Tranlsucent Beauty. And yeah, stay tuned for the finished look. I hope you all love it.
Lay it all on the line just to see joy in your face. I go as far as it take. Reason I'm going is hard. Reason I made it this far. You deserve all the applause. Your heart was beautifully shaped. Your aura can't be replaced. The odds don't favor single mothers as young as you. Where when you met me, you were invested. Yeah, you were tested. Passing them all with flying colors. Time moving fast, passing all. I can't help but thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I can't help but thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I hate the nights where work prevents us both from checking in. Sometimes I question if it's worth the handsome checks that's coming in. Another summer gone again, another weekend gone again. Space inside the message threads is like I lost my phone again. But that's the
Stop making that face.
Just, you cannot perfect perfection too much. It's just, you just gotta make up something.
Thank you all so much for watching. Let me know what you think about this video in the comments, and I will see you next time.